Hi, I'm Steve Keiss. I'm a lawyer and a collaborative trained professional with offices in Peoria and Glendale, Arizona.
Hi, I'm DJ Gahn. I'm a psychologist and collaboratively trained. I do family law work, and my office is in Central Phoenix, centrally located.
So, DJ, let's talk a little bit about the advantage of solving a case in a collaborative method rather than going into a courtroom in front of a judge. DJ and I have both been doing this over 40 years and have had many courtroom experiences over that time. And I can tell you that judges are human. They're like anyone else. Every judge has their own personality. Every judge has their own background, their own family issues, all the things that go along with the person who has had a lot of life experience. And so you many times can not predict what a judge may do with certain circumstances, and at other times, unfortunately, you can kind of predict, and it may not be the most beneficial for your client.
Correct. You see very widely disparate results from the same fact pattern, and a lot of it is driven by the judge's, I think, preconceived notions. You get a lot of turnover in the family law bench. They have short durations, and so your case may start out with one lawyer, and then or judge. Well, we'll cut that part. Let's start again. You may start out with one judge and end up with another one, and sometimes even a third judge.
Correct.
And you think the case is going to go your way, and all of a sudden it's completely the other way. Essentially, you're turning over everything to a third party who doesn't really know that much about your family, and letting them make decisions that impact you dramatically.
Yeah, and most of the judges on the family law bench were not family law practitioners, which means that they're coming into this area of law not having really been trained in it. They get some basic training at the judicial college, but essentially they're sort of learning as they go, and that's fine. But that means
unless you're the first case that the
as long as
judge
you're
has
not
had.
the first case.
Yeah.
But so that can be problematic, and it's not that the judges aren't trying hard, and most of them are diligent and
Yes,
want to
are.
do a good job.
Absolutely.
But they're just coming from a perspective that may not be that helpful in your particular case. So, especially with issues with children that you deal with mostly, and with financial issues, a judge may have no background at all in either one of those areas that's helpful to making a decision. So the collaborative process is much better in terms of trying to bring professionals who have the knowledge necessary without a lot of preconceived notions that perhaps aren't helpful to the process to help people come to an agreement that is in their best interests.
Keeps you in control, keeps the mother and father in control of what happens with their kids, because once you litigate, move into the courtroom setting, unlike in collaborative law, you no longer have final say in what happens.